Hi friends, so today I want to show you guys some Memorydex cards that I've been making, and I'm so excited because I finally get to use my Cricut machine. So you guys hear me say all the time, I didn't have a craft room for a couple of years, like 2 years I think, because we were under construction, and now I do, and I finally got to take out my Cricut. But not only a Cricut machine, I got to take out my brother's Cricut machine, because my brother did have a Cricut as well, and I gave mine to my oldest daughter, and I got to keep my brother's. So I'm so excited using it, and we both shared the same design space. We were both paying for it. But logging into the design space and looking at all his little vinyl stickers that he was making, it just made me really happy. But needless to say, I've been going crazy making Memorydex cards. So anyways, let's start with this embroidery hoop one, and this is so cute. I'm even thinking of making this into an actual dime. I did mention that I do want to start selling kind of like stationery in my Etsy, but I already saw washi tapes and stuff, but I do kind of want to start selling die cuts. Not so many, just here and there, but I do want to design them myself. And this is one of them that I designed on the design space. So I'm hoping that I do get to realize this metal die and have it for all of you guys to use, of course. But anyways, look at this embroidery hoop. I did some hand beading with sequins and glass beads. Look at how pretty. And then I did some French knots. I am so excited how pretty this came out. And I did use the Forever Friends collection that I got from Tina at Tina's Crafty Creations. I won her first prize on her challenge giveaway, and I'm just so happy. It just couldn't have come at the most perfect time. But anyways, I made this for a friend. It's a little bit of a belated birthday card, but I'm so excited to send it to her soon. And yes, look at how cute. I have this butterfly. I don't know if I want to add it. I don't know if it's too much with gold on gold, but I do love it. I don't know if it's gonna find her way into this hoop, but I'm just gonna leave it here for now because I do kind of like how it looks. Okay, so that is the one that my latest one that I just finished. Okay, and then I have this one that I made. Now I am on Hey It's Rose on YouTube Spring Swap, Memorydex card and handmade flower swap. So I had done this first, but this was the very first one I made on the Cricut. So it's like a frame with florals, and I like it, but then I did another one and I decided just to use the other one. And this one is going to be like the hostess gift. And this has a pocket here that I'm just going to add some little goodies for her. And I put my little sticker there. But look at how cute that is. I love it so much. I got these both from Lillian. Scrap goodness. Thank you, friend. And I also did some hand beading here. I did some stitching, sequin stitching. You do have to stitch for this swap. You have to use your sewing machine. And I did some more hand beading here. So pretty. And of course the butterfly and the flowers in the back I also got from Lillian. Thanks, friends. So cute. And the little deer from Parasol. Okay. And let me show you guys the one that I did for the actual swap. It is so pretty. Hold on, let me take a picture of this because then I'll forget. Okay, I did this on my Cricut as well. Not the flowers, but the Memorydex. Look at how cute. Adorable. Oh my goodness. I shocked myself. So cute. I wanted to do an umbrella, and a couple years back, it was Tiffany, I forgot her Instagram, but not Happy Girl Tiff, no, Tammy, I'm sorry, Tammy. Hello, Tammy. There you go. She sent me the cutest umbrella. It wasn't a Memorydex card, but it was just like a little, just an upside down umbrella where she put goodies in there, and it was so cute. And I wanted to kind of replicate that, but in a Memorydex. And this is what I came up with. Look at how cute. So then we have this little, this is a hoop earring. And I just added the beads here. Look at this gold jumper ring, heart gold jumper ring. I love that. And then this is what I came up with. And it has a little shaker in the middle. Of course, most of it is covered now, but I made it an effort to leave some of it showing here, just so the recipient knows that was a shaker. And then again, I did some decorative stitching here with like a vine stitching. And on the bottom, the inner page, I'm going to remove the flowers in a little bit. You can see that I also did some stitching there. We had to make 15 handmade flowers, assorted, of course. And I used the same die cut, but I did different sizes and with the different little centers. And then I did some hand beading here as well with the sequins and the glass sea beads. And like I said, I wanted to make it like if the flowers were just going up on the umbrella handle here. So what I did was, this is what I did, see? And then it has a little bow there that my friend Betsy sent me. Thank you, friend. I love that little pink bow. And this is basically like a little basket. And it has all the handmade flowers. And I just got this die cut, so I was so excited to use that. I didn't do the flowers on my Cricut. Look at how cute. And then these I stuck here. So this can kind of stand up in the middle like this. So cute. Look at these flowers. Adorbs. And here is my little umbrella. Look at the inside. It has the stitching. And I added the little bow. I had not used my glue gun in a long time either. Not really a big fan of the glue gun. Oh, also I forgot I stitched the little square here. Cherish this day. Because even if it's a rainy day, a lot of people look at it as negative. But I love rainy days. And let your kids play outside in the rain. Just put on their little rain boots. They're going to have so much fun. And just cherish the day. Without the rain, we can't have flowers. We can't have our crops. So cute. And then the little bunny too that I got from Betsy. I think this is from Betsy. So cute. I added it to this yellow flower. Adorable. So yes, I'm going to be packaging this pretty soon. So let me put this back. Let me see if I remember. Okay, that goes there like that. I hope this is okay though, the way I did this, because I know I think she wanted the flowers packed separately, but or I don't know if that was, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna look at her video again, because if it's not required, I'm just gonna leave it like that, because I think this is so cute. I just love this. I just gotta figure out how to package it where the flowers are not gonna spill out in transit. So I'll probably, I don't know, I'll do something. Anyways, this is my entry for the swap. And look at this. This is gonna be the hostess gifts. I just gotta add some goodies in there. And then this is a birthday Memorydex for a crafty friend. I hope she likes it. And yes, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.